Hello, my name is Dan Hood. I'm the principal of Gilbert Classical Academy, and I'm glad you joined us here today. Our goal here is to inform you on the different aspects of Gilbert Classical Academy. I will start by talking about the academics and the expectations, and then we'll kind of get into the fun things. I'll have students that can tell you about different aspects of GCA, and hopefully at the end we've answered all your questions. If not, we'll give you a place to find those. But our mission here at Gilbert Classical Academy is to develop students of impeccable character who embrace a passion for learning and gaining a solid foundation of knowledge through a rigorous classical curriculum. We utilize the Socratic method of instructions, and students are empowered to think critically, work collaboratively, and prepare for lifelong learning. Our curriculum is rigorous. It is all honors, all AP courses. We do encourage collaborative work among students. They push each other. That's kind of the Socratic method. The classical school is about the trivium. It follows the Western philosophy of what's called the trivium. It's 3 parts. The younger part, and it's usually in their primary ages, but we do it in our 7th and 8th grade, is the grammar. Grammar is a foundational base to build off of, to build learning off of. So a lot of our work that we do in 7th and 8th grade is foundational. Mathematics-wise, history-wise, reading, writing, all those things are very foundational. The next thing we move up to is the logic. Logic is organizing what we know. And as we move further along in 11th and 12th grade, we get into rhetoric. Rhetoric is where we can communicate and articulate what we know and what we've learned and how we've learned it, and build on everybody else and make those connections. It also focuses on virtue and character. We focus very much on character and kindness and building each other up. We do the Socratic method of instruction, which basically is, if you think back to Plato and Socrates, where they sat around and talked with each other and challenged each other, built on each other's knowledge. That's kind of what we do in class. We come in with some knowledge, and then the discussion broadens our understanding. Classical languages, 7th and 8th graders all take Latin, and you can take Latin as a high schooler too, but that's part of that classical style education. We have Legions, which is kind of a mentorship, built-in mentorship program, where you are in a Legion from 7th through 12th grade. As you come in as a 7th grader, you have some older students that can work their way and teach you how to navigate GCA. And then as you get to be an older upperclassman, you get to help new students coming in with that same thing. We are a one-on-one computing school. That's not quite the classical part, but that's our twist that we put into there. But the one-on-one computing actually gives us some advantages. We get to use technology as that tool for immediate and accurate real-time information. They get immediate feedback on assessments and other types of, there's opportunities for project-based learning, student presentations, real-time simulations are used in our physics labs and other opportunities there. We have a clear view of cross-curricular relationships. Teachers use it as an instructional tool that meets individual learning styles of each student. They can model it, they can use multimedia, different aspects for that. And it also increases the level of communication between teacher and student. So here at GCA, some of the expectations we have, it is a place for success. There's no fear of success here. It is a positive peer pressure. Students are trying to do the best they can. They're trying to learn as much as they can, and that collaborative piece kind of helps them do it together. The Socratic method helps them do it together. We have accommodating teachers who will help you if you need help or in need of assistance, and peer tutoring, where we sign up, and students that are able to tutor will sign up, students that need tutoring will sign up, and then we pair them together. We have a zero bullying tolerance. There's, again, with our character education, we are here to build each other up. If we find people that are tearing us down, it sticks out and is noticed, and we don't allow that. We kind of educate that out of them. There's technology. We talked about the small school benefit. So teachers know who you are. You get to travel around with the same group of kids. It's not a huge class that you have to get to know, By the time you're done here, you'll know everybody that's in your class. Graduation requirements. Most schools have 22 credit hours. You'll graduate from here with 28. You have service hours, 80 service hours, and that starts your junior year. You'll do 40 hours your junior year, 40 hours your senior year. Most students do many more than 80 hours, but that is the minimum. And we also have a senior thesis where you get to pick a topic and research it and create an argument for it, part of that rhetorical analysis piece, and capstone project. Our academic policy, there is no application or no real entry requirements. If you are way below proficiency, this may not be the place for you, as all of our classes are honors, they're a year ahead. So we ask that if you're coming in proficient, making a year jump isn't that big a deal. You can work through that. But if you fail any one of the GCA classes, it's a removal from the academy. It's kind of a trial period, I guess. If you can say that, if you can do this, that's great. If you do fail, we get you back into classes that are on level. So we also have a zero tolerance for plagiarism. If you plagiarized 2 or cheated in 2 incidents, then you will not pass the class and again have to leave the academy. Missing assignments, if you miss an assignment, you get a 0. If you miss 2 assignments in the same class, you have to come for Saturday school, and then we kind of work you through getting back on track and use that Saturday time to get ahead, I guess, a little bit. There's no real disruptive behavior. Again, the kids here are here to learn and they're trying to exceed, and disruptive behavior is something they don't put up with, but our teachers don't either. So our courses are very prescriptive. In junior high, you will take at all honors level, but science, math, English, social studies, Latin we talked about. And then you'll also take PE and music. Music you get to choose from band, choir, orchestra, but both physical activity and music were part of that classical education piece too. In high school, your choices will expand. You will take science and math and English and history and those things, but you also have a logic class. Logic is our 9th and 10th grade. A creative writing class in 10th grade. And then in our 11th and 12th, you'll have a service learning class. That service learning class in 11th grade is a great opportunity because you get to do a STEM service learning project in the community where you go out and can help people in the community. It is a great experience for our students. But then foreign language, you get to move on to Spanish if you want to do that, or you continue in Latin. And yeah, then you have you have band, choir, and orchestra, but there's also a whole lot of art and philosophy and many other choices you get to do also. So I'm going to move this on to Jeffrey, who's going to kind of talk about the other opportunities, the other elective courses that you have also. And yeah, I'll be back at the end to wrap things up.
Hi guys, my name is Jeffrey Zhu and I'm a senior this year at Gilbert Classical Academy. So I started playing violin in 8th grade. I had no experience before and I joined cadet orchestra. Now I'm a senior and I'm in the Symphonic Strings Orchestra, which is our highest orchestra program. It was a great opportunity and now I found a new passion that I can continue at college as well. In high school, your options broaden for elective courses. We have courses such as AP Art, weight training, journalism, psychology, and theater as well, including all of our other music courses too you can take.
Hey guys, I'm Maddie Trimmer. I'm a sophomore at GCA, and by now you guys know that all junior high students at GCA have to take either band, choir, or orchestra as an elective throughout 7th and 8th grade. So personally, I came into GCA not knowing how to play any instrument. I had no musical experience whatsoever, but I came in and our band program actually taught me how to play the clarinet, and they taught me so exceptionally that by the end of the first semester in the 7th grade, I got to skip a few classes and go into our 7th grade concert band from our beginning band. And by now I'm a sophomore and I'm in the top band program at GCA, Wind Ensemble, and I love it so much.
Our music programs have won many awards.
Hi guys, my name is Avery Ellison and I'm a senior here at Gilbert Classical Academy. Gilbert Classical Academy offers several extracurricular activities for a variety of all different students covering a wide range of talents, interests, and exciting events. One of our most exciting clubs on campus is actually Speech and Debate. They are a fantastic team and have actually traveled all over the country, including one of the bigger colleges you may know of as Harvard University. In the past fall, they performed excellently and we are super proud of them. Another interesting thing that we do on campus is for our AP Government students first semester. It's a competition called We the People, which happens statewide. This year, our seniors performed as second place in our regional competition and will be heading on to state.
Hi, I'm Tar Patel. I'm a sophomore in GCA, and I'm going to talk about the two big trips that you have the opportunity to go on throughout your GCA career. So one of the big trips that 8th and 9th graders get to go on is Washington, D.C., in which it's just a trip over fall break. You get to go to Washington, D.C. and look at all the monuments. And then another trip that we take is for 10th and 11th graders, in which you get to go to Italy and Greece. You go through Italy up to Greece, and it's just a 10-day long trip, and it sounds really fun. I got to go in Washington, D.C., and I can't wait to go in Italy and Greece.
Hey guys, I'm back. So I'm here to talk about our Student Senate, which is our version of a student council. And personally, I've actually been our Student Senate secretary for the last 2 years. Student Senate is a great way to get into leadership here at GCA. It is a club that is open to all junior high and high school students. We have different sections. We have junior high, Senate, and high school. But in order to get into a leadership position, it's really not that hard. You just have to be very active within the club. I actually received my student leadership position by just volunteering for an open spot. And you just have to prove your worth, and it's a great way to build character and strengthen different aspects of your personality, which can help you later in life and in college. So Avery, if you want to come on and talk.
Hi guys, I'm back again, and I was actually the former junior class president, and so one of the main roles that Senate really takes on is bringing school spirit to our campus. So one of the ways that we love doing that is having our big events during the year, and one of our most famous events is Bread Bowl and Homecoming, which are such a big deal on our campus. They have become such a staple in our GCA lives and during the year, and so it's honestly such a fun time of our lives to just have these events that just bring so much fun to our campus. So another person that's going to come on is Jeffrey.
Thank you, Avery. I just wanted to talk a little bit about our activities. As the Wellness Committee Proprietor, we plan several fundraisers and we do a lot of community service. One of the events that we do is called Pennies for Patients, which is a 3-week-long fundraiser for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, and last year we actually raised over $1,500 for that society.
So Winterfest is our annual music fundraiser here at GCA. Each ensemble performs at the event, and each group creates a basket using funds provided by the students, and then we have a silent auction at the event where we auction them off to people within the GCA community, and the funds from that auction support our band, orchestra, and choir programs, our field trips, stuff like that.
So in addition to the silent auction, we have booths all around the campus in which you can go play games, get food, and win prizes, and it's just a really fun time. It's a really fun way to listen to some good music and then have some fun with your friends.
So one of GCA's best traditions is having every student split into different legions throughout the school. So throughout the year, every legion will be earning points, and at the end of the third quarter, all of those points are culminated and put into the Armageddon point system. So Armageddon is one of the biggest events of our year. It's a really fun time for students just to wind down, have some friendly competition with some of our main events such as dodgeball, trivia, musical chairs is a really big one. And at the end of the year, whoever wins gets the Armageddon sword. So hopefully next year, it'll be one of you.
Hi guys, we're back, and today I'm going to be talking about junior high sports in the GCA gym. So we offer a wide variety of sports for junior high students in which we get to play them and then compete with other junior highs in our district. Junior high sports are a great way to either pick up a new sport, learn leadership skills, or even find new friends and communicate with others.
So our athletics continue into high school, and we have both team sports and solo sports. Team sports themselves, personally, I play basketball. They're a great way to get to know people and get involved in the GCA community. You get to meet so many people who are older than you and serve as role models in our school. And yeah, they're just a great way to build upon foundations that you've learned in junior high.
One of our individual sports is tennis. As a varsity tennis player for the past few years, it's an amazing group of people, and tennis plays as a team. We go on various road trips to other schools to compete against them. Our tennis team for the past 3 years has been to state as well, so we're very successful.
Hey guys, so another club that we have on GCA's campus is the Outdoors Club. Outdoors Club is a great opportunity for GCA kids to go outside every once in a while and actually hike Arizona trails throughout the state. It's a great opportunity for just a de-stressor and allows some team building. So yeah.
Hello, my name is Mr. Ellison. I'm one of the science teachers here at GCA. One of the fun activities that you can do as a GCA student is our robotics club. We deal with programmable cars, EPROMs, and lots of different circuitry, AC and DC. We make a lot of our own stuff. Here in the robotics lab, we have a computer-controlled router, 3D printer. We have plenty of things to solder our own electrical connections and make our own cars, and robotics, which will go on a set programmed route so we can discover electrical circuitry and how these things work.
As a Latin student for the past 5 years, I've also been a part of Latin Club. Both of them look great on a resume for college as well. Being a part of Latin Club, we do various events, including Caritamen, which is like Latin Quiz Bowl. We also go on an annual field trip to ASU as well to learn more about the Latin classics.
Well, hey, I hope you enjoyed our students and telling them about things that they've done here at GCA. That is only part of what we do here. There are a lot of great opportunities for leadership, to learn leadership and organization, and basically we build a resume, a transcript and resume that make you very marketable to colleges. We've been recognized by many people. This year we've been recognized as an A+ School of Excellence. 2018 we were a National Blue Ribbon School. We've ranked high in the U.S. News ranking polls in both state and national rankings. We have National Merit Scholars. Our seniors, collectively 75 of them, collected $11 million in scholarship offers. Last year, we've had Flynn Scholars and National Hispanic recognition. Our SAT scores are generally at least 200 points higher than the state and national average. ACTs are 7 points higher than, again, state and national averages. Our students get to go to any school they want to. A lot of them choose to stay in state, but they've gone everywhere and succeeded wherever they go. So like I said, our goal is that they thrive in whatever atmosphere, and they've been doing that. So you can see the list of colleges they've been to on our website. Those are things you don't have to know. But if there are any other questions, we have another tour. If you haven't seen that, there's other information on our website. If you are ready to apply, if you go to our website, gilbertclassical.net, it will have a enroll now button on the right side. If you go there, you'll get an application. You fill out that application, send it in. We'll get back to you in a few days, and we'll move forward from there. If you'd like a tour, you can hit the website. Like I said, we have the virtual tour, but if you want an in-person one, sign up for an in-person tour. We can come in and answer more questions for you and show you the campus. But again, I want to thank you for joining us, for clicking on this, and I hope we got you the information you needed. If not, contact us and we'd be glad to answer any more. But otherwise, have a great day, and we hope to see you at GCA.